Hi guys, it's Nigel at 𝘆𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗶 Estate Agents, and I hope you're all well. Today it's Wednesday and I've got a break in the weather, so I've just come up here today to welcome you to my property tour as we're going to take on this property and market this one today in behind me. And it's in a cul-de-sac on the eastern side. It's offered with no onward chain. It's a 3-bedroom semi-detached property with ample parking there to the front there. You've got a garage, door to the rear, it's a cute garden at the back enclosed, double glazed in gas, and it's going to suit first-time buyers. It's going to suit people maybe trading up from their 2-bed, trading down. The fact it's got no onward chain and it's keenly priced, this I don't believe will be on the market long. Brecon Close is on the eastern side of town, and you know, with all my video tours I'm going to spin this camera around today, and then we're going to talk about the location, situation, its amenities, and then we're going to head in over there where that canopy storm porch is, just to show you the property inside and take you through what's available. Like I said, it is on with no onward chain, it's keenly priced. So let's take a look at Brecon Close. And it's just situated on the eastern side, so just down there guys you've got Clackers Brook, and there's a nature trail that leads into Snowbury Lane. There's further cut throughs there that can take you to Forest and Sandridge School. There's a green area up here, and as you come out of Brecon Close, you got Forester Park Road. If you wanted to walk up there, there's a co-op up there, there's a garage up there, and then that links you along to Sandridge Road. There's some schools, and there's some like the Manor School around the corner. There's a highly sought after Forest and Sandridge School, the Oats School. They're all walking distance or biking distance for kids nowadays, but it's convenient for certain locations like that. Melksham town with all its amenities, it's all there on your doorstep. If you wanted to walk into town, look, I'm quite a fit lad, it'll take you 10 to 15 minutes, but a few minutes in the car. Along Sandridge Road you can then link up to places like 𝘃𝗍𝗍. You can go along Sandridge Common, you can head towards Roud, Bromham, you can cut left and go up towards Bowood, you can cut towards Calne and Chippenham. It's on that nice eastern side of town, so it's very, very easy to get out and about. The M4 from here I would say is a good 15-20 minute drive, but then that will link you to the southwest, and if you want train services, Melksham has one, runs every hour or so into Chippenham, and then you can get to your main railway line to Paddington or the southwest, and that just takes over an hour to get to Paddington. Now today we're going to go into this property in Brecon Close. I think this is a really, really good buy for especially first-time buyers or investors, but especially first-time buyers, because you're going to get on the ladder. It's keenly priced. You're going to have parking, garage, double glazing gas, and there's no onward chain, and it's a 3-bedroom semi. So look guys, if you're interested, please do get in contact with me. But let me show you around. We're going to go through that white door and take a look inside. And here we go, and just before we do, there's also a little communal bit here. It looks like this has just been lowered so people and guests can stay, but I think someone buying this could have one car here, one car there, maybe 2 cars. You could even make more in the front if you really wanted to. But let's walk up the drive. There's an up and over door to the garage, and there's a personal door to the rear. It's red brick, this property. I think these were built in the 70s to 80s. The sun's coming out. Absolutely ideal. Let's pop into the property and take a good look around. There needs to be a bit of modernising, but I can say this for the property, it is very neat and tidy. Alright, so you might want to change the carpets. You can see there's a double glazed door there, little cupboard there with some meters in there, and then here there's another door, and then this opens up into the living room. Bring the camera around, you can see a nice big picture window flooding in with natural light, radiator. Let me just come to the corner of this room, and it's actually a decent size. You can see there's room here for your TV, plenty of room for sofa suites. You can make a little understairs storage area if you wanted to. You could build that back in, and you could have those push open doors that are right there. Or you can just block it off, like I said, or you can put a little computer in there. It really is a good sized room, this, guys. Let me just come around, just to show you all the angles. I mean, some people could sit here, you could have a TV on this wall, you could have a TV on this wall, but I think it's natural to have the TV over there. And then those stairs, they go up to that first floor. Let me just come back here, you can see the sun's coming out now. Let me pop that camera out into the front, and then you can see that drive parking in that garden. So there's a bit to it there if somebody wanted to do something As you can just have another look at this room, you can just see it's actually a really good sized room, this, guys. And I like the fact there's a porch there, or an area where you can put your shoes, take your shoes off. There's a little cupboard in there where the meters are. You can start, you know, with that, open the door, and then you're coming into this living room. I think people will change the carpet, change the wallpaper. That's something that's called decoration, but it's very neat and tidy, this property. Come through this door, and of course there you can get eye-level cupboards, little breakfast area if you want to call it. Flooring's tiled, but it's a kitchen diner, kitchen breakfast room. You could move some of the cupboards around. You're going to have eye-level cupboards, and that's where the gas boiler is as well. Plumbing for dishwasher, space for cooker point, and under there, understairs storage. I won't open it up because we all know what an understairs storage area is. And as I pop that camera out through that double glazed window, that garden is pretty decent. That's very cute. Decent garden, that, not overlooked, very private. And this is what I mean by there. I can see a little table there, or you could put stools in there and just have a little area, take out these cupboards and this if you wanted to. If not, and you wanted to retain it, it's all there for you. I wouldn't say this is a modern kitchen, but I would say it's a very functional kitchen. And with that, what I mean is, you know, you wouldn't have to change it straight away. Somebody might want to make that ultra modern. Well, I think it's ready to do it, but all you're going to be doing is replacing these units for newer ones. So I think that will just reduce the overall cost for somebody. But it is keenly priced, this, but it is just decor, nothing more, nothing less. So I just want to give you all the angles again of this room, show you what's available. And that's your kitchen, breakfast room. Come back through, just a little recap. Kitchen, breakfast room, door out there. Nice window out into that garden, which we'll show you later. Gas boiler, Worcester boilers there. I don't know when the last time it was serviced, but obviously we can look at that later. Back out into this living room, and of course, you've got your porch area that you came into. So let's go upstairs and have a look at those 3 bedrooms and bathroom. Also would say about the market's really interesting, because I don't know if anybody's noticed, as I'm walking around this property, I'm just going to show you around, I've noticed some of the lenders are being a little bit more appetizing now. They're having a bit more hunger for rates, and I'm seeing some of them drop their rates. One high street lender dropped it by 0.7%. It saved a client another 200 quid on a mortgage, so that's quite good. So keep an eye on mortgage rates as well. I think they're going to be more encouraging, and that's what I said in my previous videos. Now let's just climb these stairs, go up, and then this will take us to the first floor landing, access to loft space. I'll open that up in a minute. Bedroom, bathroom, and then finally bedroom over here. Let's open up this cupboard because I like to show sometimes a bit of storage. Plenty of linen shelving in there for you guys. If I turn left, go into one of the smaller bedrooms, you're always going to get a smaller bedroom 3. Double glazed window to that rear elevation, you know what that garden looks like. Radiator, ideally you can put a single bed in here, or you can make this into an office. So if you do work from home or you're hybrid working, this will be perfect. So that's bedroom 3. Again, you'll change the decor maybe, carpets maybe, but they are very clean and tidy. Another doorway, it's actually bigger, there's just a wardrobe in the way there at the moment. And then you go into the second bedroom. And again, double glazed window to the rear, radiator. Pop that camera out there, and then that's your garden. And what I like about this is that everyone else's gardens are very well kept. That gives you an idea of your neighbours, and they're proud and they look after their properties. So I think this is a decent buy. Anybody on their own, this is a decent buy. First time buyers, decent buy. Investors, decent buy. And I love these properties because, you know, they don't get talked about. And 3-bed semis with garages and drives are just as important. So I think this is a great little buy for somebody, and I'm sure it will be. Just turn this camera around just into this bedroom. I know there's some furniture still which will be going at some point, but for now it's in here. And that's bedroom 2. 1, 2. It's not ordered. I haven't numbered it. It's just the second bedroom. Tiled flooring in the bathroom. Tiled all the way through. It's actually quite a cool blue, this. I actually like the tiling. Very bathroom-like. Tiled there. Tiled bath. Panel bath. And there's your shower. I mean, it is very blue. I wanted to just show you all the areas because it's actually quite neat. You know, sometimes bathrooms you can see mould, or you can see things in the grouting. you know, and you can think, oh, that's a bit of work or retiling, but the floor's the same. It's a very clean property. Radiator there, so panel bath, low level WC, washhand basin, obscure double glazed window to the side elevation, and it's a decent bathroom. And I quite like this blue. Colour's always quite cool, but if you wanted to change it, of course you can, but it's not needed. Just a thought there as well. Come out the bathroom. We're back into this landing area. I just want to show you the stairs that we came up. It's quite a spacious landing area because you got 1, 2, bathroom, 3, storage, access to loft space, and just that nice turning stairs that comes up from that living room, which is a decent size downstairs as well. Back into bedroom 1. This is the main bedroom. You can put a double bed in here. These are built around. I'm sure you want to take them out. If you keep them in there, hey, it's a bonus for you. It's already in there. Windows slightly bigger to the front, double glazed, radiator. If I pop the camera out here, you might not see it, but over there are some views. You definitely see how the weather can change in Melksham because the cloud comes across. So I've been tracking it this morning and I just knew it was going to be a nice break in it because obviously we're going to have a bit of wind or a bit of rain the next few days. They're saying, I can't remember the name of the next storm. They always invent it as they go along. But here we are, final bedroom, sliding doors, and then there's a little area there that goes over to the stairwell as well. All in all, a really tidy 3-bedroom property. Let's go outside and have a look at that rear garden, and I'll show you where that garage door is at the rear as well. As promised, we're just going to walk through this living room, back through to the kitchen. Double glazed door, remember radiator. Open up this door, and the rain has decided to come down. So I did manage to get in between the weather. There's a patio here, left to right. I'm just standing in the doorway before I get wet. But you can see a little bit of dwarf brick walling there, little rail, garden's laid to lawn. There's a little flower bed that's quite cute up there as well. And of course there's some trees giving it privacy. It's enclosed by timber fencing. And as I just walk around and I'm outside getting wet, there's the door to the garage as well, which is very, very useful. And there's the garden, which I think is a decent sized garden. So I'm just going to come back round to see if I can get into this doorway again. Bear with me a second, because just to summarise, I think we've introduced a decent 3-bed semi. Brecon Close on the eastern side of town is a nice, pretty quiet cul-de-sac, and you do have some areas of green and 𝘀𝗿𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗴 and the nature reserve and the fields to walk around. So there's a bit of green space if you have an animal like a dog and you take it for walks. You can go through Sandridge Lane, you know, it's accessible to amenities as well. But it's just the fact it's a very clean and tidy 3-bedroom semi, keenly priced. So any questions, guys, you know, give me a call. You know it's Nigel at Lock & Key Independent Estate Agents. I'm here to help. Any questions on this, feel free to nudge me on the 707 342. I hope you've enjoyed the tour as much as I have, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.